Hey everybody, retired Navy Rob here. I'm just popping up for a real quick stop by. Um, my last video at the very end, I had a secret giveaway in the end screen. Um, 7 people, it looks like. We'll go over to that. Uh, Watched it and got that much information out of it. If you are the winner, let me know if you want the silver certificate or the Red Seal $2 bill. Like I said, hey Robert Worley, how you doing, sir? Like I said, it was kind of a hidden giveaway, just to see who was paying attention and who watched. So I looked for the word certificate. Just want to do full disclosure here with this. Uh, Forgive me while I go through my technical difficulties. There we go. And the winner is Silver Stallion. All right. I can save on postage with this one. Hey, Silver Stallion, drop me an email letting me know which one of these two you want. Let me see how I can get out of this full screen mode here. But stop sharing. There we go. But let me an email, let me know which one you want. Um, and then we'll go from there. I have no idea what I did to make myself lose the rest of the stream. I'm sorry, I'm still learning StreamYards. But there we go. But hey, Chief Stacker, how you doing? Um, OC Ultimate Stacking, how you doing? Like I said, I did a secret little giveaway at the end. Silver Stallion won. I just wanted to pop up it real quick. Mr. Navistar Stacker, how are you doing? But Silver Stallion, let me know if you want the Red Seal or the uh, Silver Certificate. Armando from the Vault, how you doing, sir? Peter, how you doing? But yes, sir. And if y'all ain't got a chance to swing by Chief Stacker's channel and check out the gemstones he's got today. He's got a nice load of them in. But like I said, I didn't want to come up here too long because I know there's a lot of really good streams going on Friday night. Um, Bob, how you doing? But I just wanted to do a little social experiment at the end screen where I usually have, you know, where you click to see another video or the playlist. I put on there about, leave this comment and I would draw it tonight and Silver Stallion won. So congratulations, Silver Stallion. Mr. Armando, how are y'all doing? If anybody would like to come on up, I'll keep it up for a little bit. I'm just killing some time. There's the link. But just getting off a wicked long week of work. So Had to take the dogs to the vet today and all that fun. So tomorrow I get to do all my running around, my grocery shopping and all that. But I figured I'd come up here tonight and get this taken care of. Mr. Watts, what is that? Come on up, Chief.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening, Chief. You got some cool looking stones there today.
Yeah, aren't they? Wait
Yeah,
till
I
I get.
was also. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say good evening to everybody down there in chat that's coming in. Armando came in, Jackalope came in, the Wizard came in. Good to see everybody. Yeah, wait till I get a few wire wrapped. Let's see what they look like with some gold and copper and silver wire wrap.
Now, tomorrow, after I go grocery shopping and get that done, I figured I'd do this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I was,
That
and it's a shame because I was looking at that dirt that you got with them gemstones. I'm thinking, I hope he's going to pan that.
is that a guaranteed bag?
Yeah, that's a guaranteed 1 gram from Clutch.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're talking. That's
So,
from Lynch.
no, Clutch.
Oh, Clutch Guitars. That's right. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so
because
you might have a pick. Well, that one might have a guitar pick down in there. And let's
yeah,
see. Sometimes he puts coins that he finds when he's out prospecting. He puts that in there too.
I got this pick already from him. Because that video I did for his review, I got 10% off.
Yeah, I got to get over there. 1st of April, I'm going over there and get a couple bags from him.
But
I'm
also got
thinking
some
about
real.
buying that 7 bag set.
That does look nice. I also
Yeah,
got
the
some
signature
real
pan
cool
and everything.
gemstones in here. This is some kind of pyrite.
It's hard for me to tell.
Yeah, I can't really
Doesn't
tell
look
you, but
like
it's got
it
the
looks like
gold
it
specks
looks
in
like
it.
it's been tumbled and polished, so that wouldn't be pyrite.
Yeah, but it's got the gold specks through it. I don't know if you can bring that in
Yeah,
there. It won't
yeah.
pick it up
I'd
too
have to see
much.
that in my hand.
Here's a better example. Yeah. Hey, it kind of reminds me of when we did that bag of your gold, but it was a real nugget.
Yeah, that's pyrite right there. That looks like pyrite.
So
Pyrite a lot of time is square looking and it's real flaky. You can kind of bust it apart easily.
we got
Comes
some
off in flakes.
crystals in there as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Some florin something it's called. The it's like a greenish crystal type.
A
But
fluorite.
yeah, fluorite.
Hmm.
But
I have quite a few rainbow fluorite. They're real pretty. Good to see you, Dove Season. I just went over to chat. I had it on pictures. Purple
hey, purple
Squirrel.
squirrel, how you doing?
Thanks for coming in, y'all. Good to see you tonight.
Jackalope Herdmaster.
Hey, you want me to give you a close up of a few of them stones?
Sure, bring them on in. Let's take a look.
Let me walk to my office. I was outside sitting out there by the pool. All right.
Yeah, I
Lights,
gotta check
camera.
Silver Stallion. I said,
Lights,
good. This is
camera.
going to save me the postage. I can just give it to him next time I see him at A Coin.
I was sitting here this afternoon after I washed a lot of them, picking out some of the real good ones. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, that's a chunky one too.
Kind of chocolate, got like a lot of chocolate to it.
Now you going to tumble that one?
Some of these I'm not. No, there's some that are really clear and pretty. Uh, whoop. Got the dropsies.
I got
See,
them
now
too.
this is just kind of like light in the room that's shining through it. You get out in the sunlight, and there's some really nice looking chips and chunks that are kind of double colored.
Oh yeah,
They've got the clear with the. I like this chip.
that is nice. In case I missed you, Dove Shell or Dove Season 91. Hey, how you doing? Muscle Shell, how you doing?
Good to
Frosty
see
dude.
y'all. Let
Let's
me
turn into a regular party. Hey.
let me find one of these really chocolatey ones. Okay, this here looks like a piece of chocolate.
Oh, that's dark too.
See if I can get the light right.
I can kind of see it reflecting through your thumb. So that's going to look pretty.
Yeah, some of them are real chocolatey. And I got a lot of chips where I can make not only a pendant, but earrings to go with the pendants.
That's cool. Oh, that's nice.
That one's going to make a nice pendant. And you can take a tile saw, and if you're real careful, you can get rid of a few of the sharp edges, the really sharp edges that are on it.
Heck, I'm about as uncoordinated as they come. I'd kill myself, cut my hand off or something doing it. You can call me four finger then.
I don't know. I've done a lot of tile cutting, and I've done a lot of small. I like this one right here. Look at this one.
Oh, that is nice.
What I need one of them wheel rigs that you faucet. You know, you can shape these into circles or whatever you want to do. But I'm not sure how soft of a stone this is. I'm going to have to get back with the company real quick with them. Because even polishing something like this, if you put that in the 4 stages of polishing, you're going to have something that is the size of a pencil eraser when you get finished. So I'm wondering if I can go to the 3rd and 4th stage of polishing to not lose a lot of material.
Yeah, because I was going to say, because that just basically you're just wearing it down, and then you're
Well,
going down grid. You're going
exactly.
up in grid and sandpaper grid, right?
You're using 4 different grits. I think I got the bottles in the closet, but you're using 4 different grits is what I use. And ooh man, I need to shave, don't I?
Hey, Muscle Shell said there's also clippers to cut the tile.
Yeah, you're right.
What's that shaving about? I don't know about that.
I know I should grow my beard out. My wife thinks it makes me look 10 years older. And when you get over 60, you don't want to look 10 years older.
Well, that's why I gotta dye. I gotta dye mine again. The
There's a
dye's worn
nice
off.
piece. Get the light to shine.
Oh, that is nice. Let me
Hey,
bring
you
you
know
up.
what I was doing today? I think I showed you. I was breaking up all the proof sets.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I got them all broken up. And today, these were all clad proof sets. So today I'm going through them and I'm looking at them. And you know what?
there were silver ones, weren't there?
I had a 92 set with the silver dime proof. Oh, get my camera back up here. The
Yeah.
silver dime proof. It had the silver quarter proof. Now these are clad proof sets I busted up. I'm
But they
sure.
had the silvers and they wow.
And also, here's the 92, and it's most definitely silver. I'm
Now
only
this
using one
is
hand because I got the phone in my other hand. But if I can get this out of this plastic flip. I did. Okay. That's silver, buddy. Plus
That
the
is.
weight. How you tell is by the weight.
Hmm.
And they all weigh just like 2 or 3 tenths over silver weight. I
So
looked them all. I looked them all up, and I said, you know what? Someone made a mistake and put silver proofs in this one clad proof set because I didn't
wow.
have any silver proof sets.
Now on
And
Mia's channel, I won from Opus Singer. He donated it to the wheel, the 96 uncirculated set with the Philadelphia and Denver clads. But this is also clad, but it's the 50th anniversary Roosevelt West Point diamond.
oh yeah,
So that's nice.
and I told you I found a 2017 proof Libertad the other day, right?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, that's coming in the mail. I found a half ounce 2017 proof Libertad, $59. What it was I go on the coin channel on TikTok, and Eric comes on live, and then they start selling coins along with answering questions.
Okay.
All right, and they have sometimes some really really good grabs. So these were $59, and I said, you know what? There's only 207 of these in their population graded at a 69
Oh, this
in an
is slab.
NGC holder. And I saw that price and I went, oh my God, really? I grabbed one.
So it was slabbed, huh? Wow.
Yeah, it's in an
That's
NGC
good.
holder. It's a 69 Ultra Cameo half ounce 2017 proof.
Yeah,
Well, then
2017 Muscle Shell.
I was over at Joe and Diane Durbin's auction not more than 3 or 4 hours later, and they put up a 2018. It's not in a slab, it's raw, but it's a 2018 half ounce proof. And I grabbed up on that one too. Then that night, I went back to the coin channel. Eric was on there again. He put up a 2016 Libertad proof, but I didn't have enough money in my coin account to be able to get it. So I didn't get the 2016, or else I would have the 2016, 17, and 18 coming in the door.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Muscle Shell's like that's a complete steal, dude.
Yeah, I think it is at a 69 DCAM NGC 59.95. You might as well say with shipping, I think it was $64.
Hey, John Jacobs, I didn't see you slide in there.
Hey, there's my cousin.
Hey,
I gotta
Muscle
go.
Shell, people's requesting you to take the caps locks off. They think you're yelling at them.
He's not.
I enjoy Muscle Shell's channel because I like going in there and listening to the blues jams.
Yeah, I got to get over there more. I got to get over. There's a few channels I got to get over more. I've been real on and off with the vertigo the last few days, so I haven't done a whole lot of YouTube or anything.
Yeah, man, that can kick your butt a bit.
It does. Good to see you, John Jacobs. Good to see you, buddy.
So I got this email from what you call it there, the sticker mule,
Yeah.
and it was only like $29. So I said, "What the hell?" I ordered their bags.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, oh, you know what? It's only
Sometimes
money.
Ida when Ida would send me a gift sometimes, depending on what it was, or if I won something, hers would be in a bag like that with her logo on it.
Yeah, it was a bunch of, I don't know how many I got for like, I think it was like 29 bucks. It may have been cheaper.
I got my T-shirt on. My daughter got me.
Oh, cool. She had one made up for you. Did I do that
Yeah, and
or
it's got the big logo on the back.
that's awesome. Now, did I to make that or
No,
did you?
my daughter got this from some vendor. I don't know where. She gave it to me for Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago. 2019 Christmas, I think, or 2020 Christmas.
Yeah, I got my Zach Brown band shirt on for
I want to
Camp
get one of
Southern
those.
Ground.
I want to get one of them T-shirts that Ida's making for everybody going to the Grove show. I'll wait till she gets back from the Grove show, and then I'll bug her. I'll say, "Hey, make me one of the T-shirts. I'll buy it from you."
I think that's the one I won that she says she's going to send me out in the mail.
Oh yeah, if
Best of the
it's
best
one,
shirt.
if it's recent, yeah. And it also, she puts your logo on it. She has a copy of your sticker, right?
I think she does.
Well, did you send one for Susan G. Coleman or anything? Did you put
I
on
had
the?
sent her one in the past. I didn't. I don't think I sent one for the Susan G. Coleman, but
Oh,
even without that, that's a cool looking shirt.
right. Because remember, she was also putting our logos on her quilt that she made for the Susan G. Coleman.
Yeah, I
And
can't believe I fell asleep and missed that I won something.
I'm pretty sure I seen your sticker in that pack on that for that blanket. I'm almost positive.
I can't remember. Hell, I'm getting old.
Ah, you're not that damn old.
I'm not too far behind you, Chief.
Yeah, but guess what? You'll never catch me. When you do catch me, it's only because I'm dead.
That's right, man. When that
I'm
happens,
looking.
it happens.
I'm sitting here looking through a pile of real small those fire opals, picking out ones for earrings and stuff.
Paula, how you doing?
Hey, Paula, good to see you, dear. Man, I wish I could go to the Grove show with these guys. They're going to have one hell of a crowd.
I
I'm
can't
telling
do it
you.
this year, but I'm thinking about trying to plan around it next year.
Okay,
Uh,
well, then we got to do it together or something, man.
that sounds like a plan.
It's not like I don't have time on my hands. It's not like I can't go somewhere. It's just if I get dizzy, you'll have to pick me up, set me in a chair somewhere, and say, "Okay, don't move, stay there."
Hey, we can get someone in each side of you. We can do Weekend at Bernie's, right?
Exactly. Hey, Paula didn't see this. I was going to show her some of these stones.
No, go right ahead. Hang on,
These are
let me
some of the
feature them.
fire opals, Paula, that I got in today. That's a real nice one. I like that one. I like this chip too. That's real chocolatey. Look at the light coming through that thing. Yeah, you tried to make me big, but it didn't work.
Yeah, because I think you're on because you're
Because I'm on my phone, maybe.
in, yeah in
Now
portrait mode.
here's a chocolate piece. And there's pieces like this one. Tell me if that wasn't fauceted properly, it wouldn't make a really nice ring.
Hang on, I gotta scroll up. Paula wants to know if we read her comment.
Oh, let me go over and chat. It says, "Hi, Muscle Shell. Chief, did you read my comment?"
Okay, Chief Scottsdale has half ounce 201 proof Libertads for $33.99.
Wow.
I
Scottsdale
see.
mint you're talking about?
Yeah. I think I'm going to be going to Scottsdale.
That's a good price for a Libertad proof.
Yeah, I was on JM last night, and I finally broke down and went after one of my goals this year. It's only a 10th ounce, but one of my goals was to get a platinum coin.
I can't
So,
buy nothing now until the first. I get paid on the first. Unfortunately.
well,
But you know what? I should be
that's when
getting
I'm
an
going to hit you up
answer.
to go down to a coin. But we got to work it out because they're only open Monday through Friday.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it one of these months. Hang
It ain't going nowhere. In fact, right now
on.
it's not the time to buy anyway.
Look at that one. I was looking at this one. Look at it in the light.
That is a beaut.
And some of them are great size. Here you go. Here's a big chunky monkey. When you get it in the light right, that red really, really comes out.
Hey, we play, you win. How you doing, John?
All right, I'm going off the camera. How
All
come
right.
my cat? How come my gold piece sitting that Ida says is sitting on cat poop is still up there? I've changed this thing 100 dang times.
Did you change it in StreamYard?
No.
Yeah, you got to change it in StreamYard.
StreamYard. No, I didn't
Yeah,
even think about that. I changed it
yeah,
everywhere else.
yeah. I just went. Yeah, we play, you win, John. Sherry, I had at the end of one of my last video on the end screen. Instead of thanking everyone and telling them to hit the like button and that, I said, okay, everyone, if you stuck around this long, you want one of them silver certificates, type in silver certificate, and I'll do a random comment picker. So I told them I would do it tonight, so I want transparency when I did it. So I came up.
And you said Silver Scorpion won that?
Silver Scorpion won it. I got to text him.
Hey, Paula, are you still in here? Did you hear me when I said I was taking apart a bunch of clad proof sets? And lo and behold, one of them, a 1992 I pulled apart, had a silver $half, a silver quarter, and a silver dime in it. And I've verified it 3 times with weight and looks, and they're definitely silvers.
Oh, hey, old Silver Scorpion's here. Hey, I said, which one do you want? Do you want
Did they
the
make those mistakes like that, Paula, back in 92, you think? I guess they could have. They made 92 proof, silver proof sets, so they could have mixed them up, or I guess.
Timbo White? How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, it was a big score. I couldn't believe it. And I didn't find it until I had them in my hand sideways, and I went, wait a minute. Like your coin roll searching. I went like, wait a minute, that's not a clad one right there. What the hell? I pulled it out of there and started looking at it. First thing I did was weigh it, and I went, oh my goodness, it is a silver.
Yeah, that's a nice surprise.
Well, at first I found the dime, and I already had 2x2 clipped the $half and the quarter. So I went in there and looked at the $half and quarter that was in a that was already in a 2x2 clip, and I said, by God, it is. All 3 of them were silvers in that set.
Yeah, someone screwed up and put it in the wrong package.
You know what we should do, Rob, sometime?
What's that?
A collaboration.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, one of the local metal detecting channels, I was talking to him,
Yeah.
and he says sometime we're going to get together. I told him, you got a metal detector you ain't used yet. And I told him I got a cheap one that I've only used to find a ring I lost in the yard. But he knows some places around Orange Park, Jacksonville area that we can go. He's here in
Oh,
that.
cool.
He's here in that area.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think you and I should do like we'll design and get stickers made as a collaboration sticker. Kind of if you go to SHTF, Scrapping Hoarder and Tinkering Fun, he kind of does this thing too, and I think it'd be cool. And then what we
Yes.
could do is you and I could do like a collaboration bag of pay dirt or something. We'll get a good one. We'll get like a 5 grammer or something.
Oh yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. I got.
Do giveaways that day, the day we pan it out. We'll do some cool giveaways and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that. That's no big deal. We can make that work.
Yeah, let me get some of these. Let me get some of these stones wire wrapped, and you'll start seeing them. I'll post them on my Instagram and my YouTube and all that as I get a few of them wrapped, so people can see them and say, "Wow, look what the chief did to that thing." Or you can say, "Chief, that's ugly, man. Take that shit down."
Ain't that the truth? But
Hey, give me your honest opinion. That's all I always say. Give me your honest opinion. If it means it's something that's going to not be as what I want to hear, well, too bad for me.
hey, I go on the old premise of the old "here's to you and here's to me. If ever we should disagree, f you and here's to
Yeah,
me."
every time I took a shot of whiskey or something with somebody, that was my saying right there before I took the shot. Here's to you, here's to me.
My one that I used to do was Ronald Reagan at a Tip O'Neill um, toast roasting or whatever, and he said to him, he goes, "Yeah," he goes, "Tip," he goes, both of us being of Irish descent," he goes, "if I had only one ticket to heaven and we both died at the same time," he goes, "I'd give it away and go to hell with you."
Oh, Reagan was something else, man. He
But
was something else.
that's the one that I used.
And what a guy. I mean, think about his life in Hollywood and everything, and, you know, and then going into politics and winning the presidency and all that stuff. That was wild back then.
Oh yeah, the governor of California. The
Yeah. It's like old Arnold, when old Arnold Schwarzenegger got up there and won the governorship out there in California. I was like, really? It's possible. Anything's possible.
yes, it is.
Hell, look what we got going on around us, thinking about anything's possible. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. And you know
Well,
what? You wouldn't think it, but then again, people are saying about they're surprised that the Ukrainians are holding up against the Russians. Look what the Afghans did to them.
and they're holding up pretty good. And I hear that there's a whole lot of logistics problems with supplying the Russians what they need out there in the field, and that is burning them bad.
Yeah. Well, what we need to do is we need to get them MiGs to them, and I know there's got to be some A-10s and mothballs that we can indirectly give them.
I could tell you something that's real exciting. Cruise on a destroyer around the Black Sea chasing Russian submarines. You want to talk about a crew that's on their toes and got everything um, just absolutely perfect on board the ship. Go out there around the Black Sea and you're assigned to chase down and find Russian submarines and
Well,
follow them.
We were coming back from we were in Misawa, Japan. We were flying out of there, and we had a good deal Gidunk flight shopping trip for civilians to Osan, Korea. And back then, you can get all kinds of great deals in Osan, Korea. But on the way back, which is only supposed to be a couple-hour flight, ASWALK tagged our plane. And so, by the way, you're going to take all these sonobuoys, and now you're on a tactical mission. And 11 hours of flying lowboy, man, just banking and
Oh yeah,
dropping the buoys. I learned a lot that day. I was sitting with a crypto guy,
yeah. That's how
and
we did it. And we also would stream a tail. It's called streaming the tail
yeah,
outside the back of the ship that puts off a sonic ping.
yeah. Now, back in the day, the VQs, the subtalkers, used to fly a figure eight pattern,
Good
and they
evening,
used
metal
to hang a
detector.
tail behind them for that AM radio to get
Yeah,
down to the subs. But we they drop the sonobuoys, man, and then they fly a pattern and follow the drift.
yeah.
But it
The
was
only
fun.
thing is, those a lot of those submarines, they would know where we were on the surface 100 miles before we ever knew where they were.
Oh yeah,
You know, they would pick us up and it'd be like we had no clue they were there, and they're 150 miles from us.
oh yeah. And I mean, our guys up in the air, you had people flying high buoy and low buoy. Low buoy would be dropping the buoys
Were
and
you in
flying the
S? Were
pattern.
you in an SH3
No, it was P3s at the time.
P3s?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
you're talking the big P3.
yeah,
Yeah, we used to fly around on the SH3 helos off the destroyers.
uh, yeah. I
Some old raggedy bolt flying helicopter from Vietnam era.
now I've flown on
Literally bolts fall out of the interior as you're riding in this thing. You'll have a nut hit you in the head or a bolt fall in your lap, and you're like, where'd this come from?
yeah, a lot of that though. So I mean, they've learned a lot with vibration analysis. So I mean, they do a lot of IPS stuff, which tells them how to balance out everything. I mean, even on the P3s, I mean, we get it down to when we balance a prop, we were you break it down into four different quads between like the first and second blade, second and
Oh,
third
yeah.
and etc. And we would be adding grams of weight to the center plate to balance out the propeller to get the vibrations down to what was an acceptable IPS level at that point.
Yeah, because that kind of vibration is going to take out a main bearing in a heartbeat,
Hmm.
you know,
Well,
a prop bearing.
when the P3s first started, they were actually a civilian aircraft, the Electra, flown by United, and they had a problem with intense vibration throughout the entire aircraft. And Howard Hughes, of all people, the, analyzed it on came up with a synchrophasing system that coordinated all four propellers that they wouldn't cross the leading edge of the wing at the exact same time, even if it's milliseconds off from each other. It makes a difference.
He was incredible when it came to airplanes and that type stuff. He was
Yeah, he's
something
the
else.
spruce goose.
Well, didn't he also design and fly at one time one of the biggest?
Yeah, the spruce goose. It was made entirely, pretty much of wood. The fuselage and the wings and everything.
Yeah.
But it only flew like once. But I mean, it was a watercraft.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Howard Hughes.
Yeah, I gotta this summer. I gotta get with you and get some petrol sand and have you teach me how to pour because I want to do my EAWS wings in silver.
Yeah, anytime, man. I'm all set up out in the shop. All we got to do is spend about 3 hours cleaning it.
Yeah, I remember. I've been there.
You notice I threw that in there. We'll just throw everything in a big damn pile outside the shop. We'll have all the room we need. TVs, stereos, motors. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's packed in there with.
Yeah, that shop looks like Sanford and Son.
I think Sanford's son actually looked a little better.
Metal detecting with Pete. How are you doing today, sir?
Good to see you, Metal Detective Pete. And who else came in? Bucker
Uh,
Tora?
my
Did I
bad, but
pronounce that right?
Tori.
Tori?
Were you here earlier? If I missed you, I do apologize. But yeah, I mean, I want to pour. Not like I'm going to have pins on the back of them to stick on a shirt or anything. Not like I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
But
I got about 10 ounces or so I can play with also.
yeah, I want to do a set of EAWS wings. Have my enlisted aviation and warfare specialist wings.
Yeah, I'll do a set of ESWAS, Enlisted Surface Warfare pin.
And then for Bob, we got to do a set of dolphins for him
All
because he
right.
was a sub guy.
Well, we're going to have to go over to the exchange and get a set of dolphins. You know what we call them? You know what the surface sailors call them?
Bubbleheads.
No, the dolphins that he wears.
Oh, what did you call
Two two sardines kissing a bent shit can.
them? Yeah, that's
But yeah, I'd be glad to do that for Bob. We'll have to get a set though. We got to go over the exchange and get a set. Because I don't have that.
yeah. And don't they have another one for the people on the boomers that have the little holes they put the number of times they've been deployed in or whatever?
Yeah, it's a little submarine, and I'm not sure exactly what that stands for. Bob would have to tell us that.
Hey, Bob, you still in the room?
Is it deployments or is it sea service, submarine service?
Yeah, I think he
Because
may have dropped out.
we have a sea service ribbon that we wear and we put stars on it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do too, but I think that's just extra chest candy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a. I remember when I first came in, how I was like, yeah, I
Hey,
can't wait to get my first ribbon. Can't wait to get my. And after getting, a couple ribbons and that, and then it's like, oh shit, a uniform inspection's coming up. I got to go buy new ribbons.
I always kept a set on my uniform and kept it in a bag. And
Oh, it don't matter. I still always need to. It don't matter because by the time that came around, I got something else. So I always had to go get something remounted or, you know.
yeah, I'm still debating. My original dress blue uniform got tore up, and I'm still debating whether I want to go over and be fitted for another one.
Well, it'll be cheaper than choker whites for you.
Well, I've got my choker whites still, my original choker whites. The the wife, we were talking about, what you wear, what you want to be buried in. So I told her, I said, well, you got to have a combination with me. And she says, say what? And I said, yeah, you got to have a combination with me. So the top half is going to be dressed in my dress blues, and the bottom half, just put a pair of gator shorts on me. She said, what? I said, yeah,
Ain't no one gonna see it.
just put a pair of gator britches on bottom because ain't no one gonna see it, and then you'll make me happy, and I won't have to haunt you the rest of your life.
Yeah, ain't no one gonna see it. Beyond that, all you need is the top.
She says, you would come up with something like that, Jake. You'd be the one to come up with something like that.
And my excuse whenever I say stuff like that is, you know what? I'm sorry, the Navy ruined me for life.
Yeah.
I laugh at inappropriate things at times.
Well, we all have our sense of humor.
Yeah, but unless you've been in the military, sometimes you can't appreciate a military sense of humor.
Yeah, it can be kind of different and hard to understand.
You know what? Since we have 5 people still hanging with us, actually 4, including you, plus you. Let me see something here. Do I have anything here? What did I do with that?
What, you want to do a giveaway?
I was thinking about it. Hang on.
Yeah, let's do a giveaway. You know what? I'll give away uh, 3 really nice chips out of this stone collection I got today. These fire opals I got from Oregon. So let's pick them out. Let's pick 3 of them out here.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go with this one, which is a nice little boulder type. Okay, and let's see the red in it. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, we're going to go with that one. And let's go with a real chocolatey looking one. Okay, this looks like a cool piece of chocolate right here. Okay. And let's pick one more really nice one here. Here we go. Let's see. How about, oh, what the heck? How about this chip right here? I think I was showing this one earlier.
I'm trying to find the link for the StreamYard giveaway tool right now. So,
how about that chip right there?
oh, that's a beauty.
That's a good one. Okay, I got them all together right here. Now, whoever wins this, you have to email me. Okay. And Rob, you have to put this in chat because I'm on my phone. If I try and type on my phone, I'll come off the panel. So put in ELJ.
Hang on one moment. ELJ
2222 at Comcast.net.
So there's the Chiefs' email address. And thank you, Jackalope, for throwing the Chiefs video link up there.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jackalope. And so make sure you email me, whoever wins, so that now we're going to have it where the person has to be here.
Yeah, because it's going to be. I'm going to do a. I'm trying to get into find the StreamYard's giveaway tool.
Write down that and just write down that email anyway, y'all, because you might one day need to use it. Who knows? You're welcome to it. And I'll send this out. I'll be sending this out on Monday because I got a couple other packages to get together. So I'll send this out on Monday also to whoever the winner is. Okay, and who knows? I might throw in a couple other little pieces to go along with it that I'm looking at right now.
Okay, so
actually, you got 5 pieces. 5 pieces up there now.
Everyone that wants to participate type into the chat Chiefs without the apostrophe Stones.
Put that one in there. I put that chip in there. So that's 5 total.
So type
It's
in Chief
Friday.
Stones.
TGIF. We'll do a cool Friday giveaway.
Yeah, if you want to get Chief Stones, you can hold Chief Stones.
Oh, you're having everybody type in Chief Stones?
Yeah, and then I can hit the use the
Chief
what you
don't
call it
have stones. Chief's got brass ones.
but and I can bring up the
Man, I found about 2 dozen earring ones that are going to make really nice earrings.
give me 1 second here to share this screen so we can see who won.
Ooh, the whole coin family's missing out on this one, aren't they?
Like I said, I didn't even plan on being up here that long. But hey, so
Tag them
we
out there and share it and tell them Chief's in there giving away them stones he just got today. Chief's giving away stones. Go over there. Go over to Rob Fine, retired Navy Rob. I almost said Rob finds treasures.
oh, you need me to put it in there again, Muscle Show? Hang on. This is exactly how I have it in the tool.
Okay, you got everybody on
Lee
the list. How
Derby.
many people? How many people we got in here? I
We
can't
only
see
got,
it on my.
including you, we only got 5, so they got a 1 in 4 chance of winning. And Lee Derby
Ooh,
needs to
good,
put in. So good. Okay, so it looks like
good,
everyone's on it.
good chances.
You got a 25% chance of winning. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, let me go
And
over there so
here,
I can see it.
let me know when you're over there.
I'm good. I'm looking at the screen now.
Okay. Okay, so we have 6 entries in there. And the winner shall be Bab- I'm sorry, Babsia Tori. Congratulations, you need to email Chief.
Are you in the U.S., Tori? Tori, are you there? Congratulations, Tori.
You got to remember there's a couple second delay.
Yeah. You won the stones. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
Yeah,
Yes, New
he's in New
Hampshire. Oh,
Hampshire.
you're not far from where I grew up, Tori. I grew up in Vermont before I went in the Navy and started traveling around the Navy. I lived in Vermont, Barry, Vermont. You
Yeah,
know
but
where
when I was
Barry,
in,
Vermont is?
yeah, but to people like Nick's Coins, he's still a Flatlander.
Beautiful, beautiful area up there. New Hampshire,
Oh, yes.
Vermont, Maine. Oh my
Yeah, I was stationed
goodness.
in Maine for 7 years.
Oh,
Uh,
she's five. Tori's 5 minutes from Vermont. Yeah, I grew up in Barry area, a little town called Washington. Well, you make sure you get my email there and send me an email so I can send these stones to you.
let's see.
As a matter of fact, I have a friend that this summer I was going to take a trip. My brother still lives in Vermont. I was going to take a trip, go up and see him, and I was going to go to New Hampshire and do some prospecting with um, Jeremy Partridge, Partridge Family Prospecting. Him and I have been talking about it, but I haven't seen him in a little while. I got to get a hold of him and see how they're doing. My brother and a lot of my family, um, aunts and uncles and stuff, live in Vermont still.
Okay. But yeah, I miss New England. I miss Maine, but I do not miss them winters.
I do.
No, I don't. Uh,
I miss them. I miss them with a passion, especially the snow, because I was big and playing in the snow, snowmobiling, skiing. Of course, nowadays at my age, I probably wouldn't be doing a whole lot of skiing, but I can tell you, I would be on that snowmobile.
oh yeah, I mean, I had a buddy of mine that had a couple. I think they were Polaris. And he lived down around Freeport,
I had a
and we go all
440.
over there.
I had a 440 LT Ray, T Gray, or whatever you call them.
But no, I don't miss
And
that snow at all. You can have it.
hey,
I'm
we
too
used
old
to
to be
take
shoveling. I'm old. I'm too old to be running a snowblower.
when we got out of school, Rob, on Friday when I was going up through high school. We'd take off on a Friday and come home on Sunday evening or Sunday late afternoon and be gone the whole weekend snowmobiling on snowmobile trails and hanging out outside.
Yeah, I mean, you can go from like the New Hampshire border all the way up to like Jackman, Maine on trails, and
Oh
if you
yeah.
really want to get into, it, you go all the way down east,
Oh
like
yeah.
go
We
to
used to go we used to
Bangor
go
and that.
we used to go hundreds of miles.
Uh, but I mean, I remember going when I was stationed up there, going up to Bethel, Maine, and then they used to build up Betsy, which would be like a 1,000 foot tall snowman that they would build.
Oh,
There,
Tori says that her aunt had a ski area. My favorite area was Stowe. They used to do a lot of skiing in Stowe because it wasn't that far away, like 45 minutes.
you're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches this weekend in New York near Buffalo. Wow, Lee.
Oh, the whole east is going to get snow. They said all the
Quick,
way up.
run out, quick, run out and buy milk and bread. That's all I remember about growing up out in Pennsylvania. Whenever blizzards and that were coming or snowstorms, everyone would go out and buy milk and bread.
Yeah.
What the hell they were going to put on the bread, I have no idea.
Sometimes whatever you get your hands on, even if it's just toast with butter.
That's like after that one hurricane that came through here, we was without power. Um, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to open the doors to the deep freeze. I'm going to keep that shut, keep that cold in there, and everything that's at sub-zero is going to help keep everything cold.
Right.
Um,
I need to
so
write Tori's name down.
yeah, but I I forget what it was. I made up out on the grill. It was like chicken nuggets and French fries and that. I made them up out on the grill for him.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm just
No,
writing.
no, no.
I was
I
making
just
sure I
looked
was
at the
writing
time.
Tori's name down and tagging these stones over here so that I don't walk up tomorrow morning and go, "Oh yeah, what happened?" Come on, brain, work, brain, work. Okay, we're good now, Tori. She's a. Tori, are you a she? I keep saying that, but I don't
I'm going to
know.
say Babsia,
Huh?
ending in an A. I would think it'd be
Yeah, that's what I thought.
a female.
Babsia, Babesia. Yes. Okay, good. And she's already sent her email. Very good.
Awesome. Did you see in my last video the horse blanket I picked up?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, those are kind of hard to get your hands on.
In that condition too. That was a good
Yeah.
one. But I mean, he's got an accordion file, or not accordion file, but a big old plastic tub with dividers in it, with everything from graded ones to loose ones, and the protectors.
All horse blankets?
Different kinds of ones, from horse and blankets to different things, ranging in price. I think I paid 200 for this one. Um,
Woo!
but
I won't be buying
yeah,
any horse blankets for a while.
but I mean, he has money there that I mean, I look at and I salivate over, and you flip it over, and it's in the thousand range.
Yeah, my next
But I
month
mean, this
is
has no folds, no creases, no pinholes.
right. That's something that someone had put away before he got it. That came from a collector that had it put away
And
probably
some
for
of
a
his
lot of years.
graded stuff he has. I mean, I'm
My
like,
next month, I'm concentrating on gold so that I can get my 1 ounce. I'm only 6 grams away from 1 ounce. And remember, my birthday's the 23rd, and I wanted to make a 1 ounce gold something or other for myself for my birthday.
yes, I remember. And you were deciding, if you wanted to try to do the mold
Yeah,
or the graphite.
yeah, exactly. I'm going to put it all in a graphite crucible, heat that graphite crucible until that gold melts, and we won't be doing any pouring at all.
All right, Scorpion, thanks for hanging. Have a good night, sir.
Have a good evening, Silver. Scorpion, buddy. Be safe, man. Yeah, I got to run here pretty quick too myself, Rob.
Yeah, I'm going to be dropping off myself. Like I said, I didn't plan on. I just was. Let me sneak in real quick. I didn't think anyone would come on, but I appreciate everyone that did and everyone that hung out this late. So,
Absolutely. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you coming in, and congratulations on your win tonight, Tori.
but
And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Be healthy and be safe out there. Chief loves y'all. Bye bye.
have a good night, Chief. Everyone, you all have a good night. Be safe, like the Chief says, and keep on stacking. Catch y'all later. Bye bye.